Sardinia is not like other islands in the Mediterranean. This small dot on the world map is big in its history, traditions, cuisine, and nature. LuxTrip, explore the world. After a long but relaxing ferry ride from Civitavecchia to Olbia, our Sardinian adventure finally begins. The Italian mainland slowly disappears behind us, and before us lies the wild, unspoiled beauty of Sardinia, a place that has preserved its own unique rhythm. Soon after our arrival, it becomes clear why this island is so special. The Cala Domestica Bay, with its turquoise waves, golden cliffs, and old mining ruins, makes a perfect first impression. Here, the sea is rugged but honest, and every ray of sunshine feels like a promise. Later, we reach our accommodation, a large two-story villa with a huge garden that is home to 7 cats, a place full of peace, warmth, and Sardinian serenity, ideal for a few days away from it all. Spiaggia Farraglione is a place where the sun paints the rocks golden and the sea shimmers in countless shades of blue. Sardinia reveals its true face here, wild, vibrant, and almost unreal in its beauty. No filters are needed here. Nature does the work itself. A little further south lies the legendary Cala Mariolu, often described as one of the most beautiful bays in Europe. Fine, light-colored pebbles, clear water that shimmers from turquoise to emerald, and all around only the towering cliffs of the Gulf of Arose. Swimming here feels like stepping into a painting. My tip: Cala Mariolu is only accessible by boat. If you can, book a small private boat early in the morning, not the large tour boats. This way, you'll have the bay almost entirely to yourselves, and the light just after sunrise is simply magical. Sardinia's west coast, where the cliffs plunge steeply into the sea, lies a place that connects past and present, Porto Flavia. Here, ore was once loaded directly from the mines onto waiting ships. Today, you stand on the old platforms and gaze out at the endless blue, and suddenly it's as if you can feel the breath of history. Just a few hundred meters away, the Pan di Zucchero, Sardinia's sugarloaf, rises majestically. At almost 130 meters high, it juts out of the sea like a stone sentinel. As the sun slowly sets, the light transforms into liquid gold, a moment that lingers long after you've moved on. The path to Porto Flavia is not for those in a hurry, but every step is worth it. Take your time, wear sturdy shoes, and bring plenty of water. And stay until late afternoon. The light is then perfect for photos and drone footage. Sardinia is more than just sea and sun. Behind every cove, every mountain path, and every quiet village lies a story thousands of years old. The island was once home to the mysterious Nuraghi culture, a people who built enormous stone towers whose purpose remains a mystery to this day. These ancient monuments stand all over Sardinia, silent yet proud, like witnesses to a time when people lived in harmony with the earth. Later came the Phoenicians, Romans, and Spaniards, each leaving their mark in the walls, in the dialects, in the faces of the people. Perhaps this is precisely what makes Sardinia so special. This blend of cultures, eras, and stories, all woven together into a single, unified narrative. All right, and as you hike through the mountains or sit by the sea in the evening, you suddenly understand. Sardinia is not an island you simply visit. It's a feeling that stays with you. After days immersed in nature and history, Porto Cervo is a completely different world. Here, Sardinia shines to the rhythm of yachts, champagne, and designer boutiques. The streets are as clean as film sets. The squares are fragrant with jasmine and the sea. And between the white walls, you hear languages from all over the world. But Porto Cervo is more than just luxury. It's a symbol of Sardinian elegance. In the 1960s, the Aga Khan commissioned its construction as a retreat for the international jet set. Today, superyachts are reflected in the harbor like jewels in the water. And when the sun sets over the Costa Smeralda in the evening, the sky glows in the same colors as the fine Sardinian wines.
The places that'll be here, you cut through the noise. I wish I knew what you were thinking of. One last drink before
Seeing Sardinia from the air, the golden beaches of Cagliari, the ancient walls of Alghero, the colorful houses of Castelsardo, reveals just how diverse this island truly is. It is wild and delicate, loud and quiet at the same time. A place where sky and sea meet, and where every visitor leaves a piece of their heart. I leave Sardinia with the feeling of having experienced something that will last. Not just memories of beaches and villages, but a feeling of freedom, peace, and connection. Don't just come to Sardinia once. Every season, every region has its own light, its own sound. And sometimes just a weekend is enough to remember why travel is the most beautiful way to live. Thanks for watching. My name is Burt Reynolds, and I love you all.
I wish I knew what you were thinking.